What is up, guys, and welcome to a WWE Night of Champions preview and prediction show where I'm going to predict the night ahead, that is Night of Champions. I, for one, cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it. The card itself is, it's okay, but there are certain matches I really cannot wait for. Tonight's going to be a great night. It really is. Just 7 hours until the kickoff or before it all starts. We're going to go through every match as usual. We are going to see, I'm going to go through predicting, etc. and just giving you my thoughts on the show, the build-up, who I think will win, who I think should win, etc, etc. So, let's get straight into it then, and start with the Intercontinental Championship match, the big guy, Ryback versus Kevin Owens. Orange. Why did I say orange? I said it like an orange. Yeah, Kevin Owens versus Ryback. It is going to be freaking awesome. I cannot wait for this match. Mainly because Kevin Owens is in it. I'm a little bit skeptical of how good this match is going to be. I know I just said it would be awesome, but I'm a little bit skeptical because I'm still not convinced with Ryback as an in-ring wrestler. I just don't. He's a heavyweight guy, but Kevin Owens is a hell of a lot better than him as a wrestler. I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. I want Kevin Owens to win. I'm trying to convince myself that Kevin Owens might win, but I just have a feeling that Ryback's going to regain. I think for the Intercontinental Championship to bring legitimacy to it again, because I really don't think Ryback is doing all that much, and it's not necessarily his fault, but I think Kevin Owens should really win it tonight. Yeah, so for me, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say Ryback to regain. I literally copped out there. So Ryback to regain, that's my prediction, but I do want Kevin Owens to win. It would just be awesome, and I cannot wait. I'm going to be wearing my Kevin Owens shirt, and looking forward to the match and the build-up to this feud. I haven't actually minded it, to be honest with you. And then we've got New Day versus the Dudley Boyz. Now, this one is not. I don't think it'll be a classic match, but just because of the people involved, it's going to be a great match. Just because of the characters, because of the New Day are brilliant. Someone's gonna go for a table. There's no doubt about that. I'm pissed off it's not a tables match. I really am. We haven't had any stipulation matches for like ages. We really haven't. I suppose what we're Night of Champions, then we've got, is it Hell in the Cell after, or is it Survivor Series? I think it's Survivor Series, isn't it? And then it goes Hell in the Cell. Oh no, sorry, Hell in the Cell, then Survivor Series. That's probably why. Then we've got TLC, and then we're getting towards Royal Rumble again. So, Jesus, not long to go. But anyway, back to the New Day versus Dudley, because I love the New Day. They can't lose the championships. I don't think they will. I think they'll win the New Day, but I think the Dudley Boyz will put them through a table. I just love the New Day. They are so over, it's ridiculous. I love the Dudley Boyz, don't get me wrong, but for me, I just don't think they're going to win the titles. They can't, surely not. The New Day have got it. The New Day, they know best. They're just beautiful. Beautiful men. Beautiful people. They've got to regain. Come on. They've got to. Surely. They can't not. So yeah, for me, New Day regain. It will be a great match. I think just because of the characters involved. I can see it open in the show. And if it does, I'll be happy because it will just get you. It will get you really excited. Get you ready for the show. And it will really kickstart at what could be a good show or a bad show, whichever way you want to look at it. So we have that match. Then we have the next one I'm going to predict is Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. Now, personally, I don't really care about this match. I don't really care about the feud. I don't care about the match. I don't care about the feud. But what I do care about is the match because it could be very, very good. Doesn't make any sense, that. But essentially, I think this could be a really great match, but because we don't really care about it that much, it won't be a classic, it won't be match of the year, for the simple fact is we've got no reason really to root for anybody particularly. It'll be interesting to see what sort of influence Summer Rae has or doesn't, whether Lana will be there. I know she's broke her, is it foot or is it elbow or something? She's broke something anyway, but whether she'll be there at all, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it should be a great wrestling match. Whether it will be anything that exciting for us to watch as fans, I don't necessarily I love watching great wrestling matches, so I'm not going to complain, but I just don't really care about this match, really. The next one I'm going to predict is Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. Now, I loved the bit on Raw. I did. I thought it was a great match. I thought it was great booking. You know, I didn't want to see Charlotte. I didn't want to see Nikki Bella become the longest reigning, but it was clear that's what they were going to do. So I think they booked it as well as they could have done. If Nikki gets counted out or disqualified, Charlotte will win the championship. I don't think that she will. I think it will just be a pin. I think Charlotte will win. Hang on. I didn't really predict the Dolph Ziggler Rusev, did I? So, yeah, I think Dolph Ziggler will win, although I don't really care who wins, to be honest with you, but I think it'll be Dolph Ziggler. That's my prediction. Nikki Bella, Charlotte. I think this could be a really, really good match, and I just want Nikki Bella out the title frame, whatever. She loses it tonight, rematch on Raw, then we go to Sasha Banks, Charlotte. That's what everyone wants to see. Well, I do anyway. I can see, though, Paige turning on Charlotte when the celebrations happen tonight, if she wins a title. My prediction is Charlotte. So I think when Charlotte wins a title, she'll be, on the top rope. They'll, celebrate and whatever. And I think Paige is going to fucking whack her one. And then they're going to go to a little feud, Paige versus Charlotte, for the WWA, or E, as it's formerly known as, Divas Championship. So yeah, this should be a good match, to be honest with you. Then we've got on the we'll quickly do the kickoff show match. Why not? Neville and the Lucha Underground. Fucking hell, I wish I love Lucha. Oh my god, I love Lucha Underground. Oh my god. Anyway, Lucha Dragons and Neville versus the Cosmic Wasteland, which is, if you didn't know, Stardust and the Ascension. In brackets, Connor and Victor and Stardust. I think the faces will win. I do personally. It's very what's the word? Comical. Comical? No, I don't mean funny. I mean comic-like, fairy tale-like hero versus villain. Well, that's what they're going for. It's nice. It's a decent mid-card feud. Bit annoyed that's on the pre-show, but it doesn't surprise me. And I think really after this should be it for Neville and Stardust as their feud. Both should go separate ways. Neville should try and rediscover the form that he had and then the momentum he had when he first came on the roster, because I do feel as if he has lost that ever so slightly. Well, no, he has. He's lost it. So, yeah, for me, faces win, and I don't really mind who wins. It should be quite an entertaining match, though, on the pre-show to get us all pumped up for the old WWE Night of Champ. Did I say WW? No, I didn't. I think I just said WWE. Yeah, I think I said it right. What the fuck? Every time, innit? It literally is. Jesus, Mary. Apologies about that, lads, but we're going to get back with it. I don't know where I was at. I think I was at the Neville Lucha Under Dragons thing, whatever, but I'm pretty much finished with that now. So let's move on to the next match. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and question mark versus the Wyatt family, consisting of Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Braun Strowman. Now, I'm not going to bring any spoilers. I have no inside analysis. I have no idea who it is going to be. My guess is as good as yours. I am going to make some suggestions, so if you don't want to hear any suggestions, then skip this part of the video. But if you do, then continue listening. There are a few avenues that WWE might go down. And I'll expand on I'll say them each, and I'll just say the pros, the cons for each of them. I'm looking forward to this match, though. I think it will be good. I just wish it weren't a tag team match. I just wish it was more of a, just a 3 versus 3, really. Or elimination, maybe. I don't know. But I suppose you can't make everyone look strong. Anyway, moving on. The options. Let's start with Eric Rowan for Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. For me, I can't see it happening. I don't want it to happen because I'd much rather him rejoin the Wyatt family, and I don't think he, on his own, has really enough of a draw to get people that excited, being as though they've built this up quite a lot. So for me, no to Eric Rowan. We've then got Daniel Bryan. Now, we know he was cleared by doctors, but not WWE doctors for SummerSlam. Whether he's been cleared by WWE doctors is the main factor with this one. I would love it, but I don't see it happening. Again, I just can't see it happening. I'd love it, but I just can't see it happening. It would work storyline-wise, going back to the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan feud that they had, a year ago. So it would work storyline-wise. Well, more than a year ago, thinking about Cameron, but yeah, I mean, a good year ago, wasn't it? A year and a half, maybe even nearly 2 years, I suppose. So it would work, but I just don't think it's health-wise would work. Randy Orton, no, can't see it happening. Don't think it will happen. I think he's been written off telly, hasn't he, rather than anything else. So I can't see him returning. Then we've got The Rock. I'd love it. I would fucking love it. I don't think it will be, but fuck me, would I love this. If it was The Rock, that's the one I really want. Just because I love The Rock. I just love to see him wrestle. I think it would be great. And it would just, this match would then become, you know, something else. And the crowd would go mad. Let's be honest here. The crowd would go fucking mad. So that's that option. And then there's the option of an NXT superstar. One which may be a Finn Balor, but then again, I don't really think, I don't expect that to happen. And then it's kind of who, really. So I'm more swaying towards it being Eric Rowan, to be honest. That's the one I think is the most likely, to be honest with you. Unless they just pull a curveball and they come up with someone I cannot even think of. Which they may do, you never know. But yeah, it'll be a great match, be interesting to see. This feud's been, I think, booked relatively well, to be fair. And I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I can't wait for the matchup, to be honest with you. I think Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and whoever their partner is will win the match. Although I really think kind of the Wyatt family need to win it. But yeah, that's a topic for another day. We then have double duty man Mr. Seth Rollins versus John Cena for the WWE United States Championship. This is a difficult one to predict. It really is. Both of these are really tricky to predict. I know what I want, but I know what it'll. I think it'll be Seth Rollins. I really do, and I think John Cena's next feud may well screw him out of it. Who that will be, I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, I am kind of clutching at straws. To be honest with you, I really am clutching at straws. I just can't see them having Rollins beat Cena cleanly, although I'd love to see it. And I want Seth Rollins to win, but I'm gonna go for Seth Rollins and John Cena to win. That's my prediction. It's not what I want, but it's my prediction. Moving on, Seth Rollins versus Sting in a WWE main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think both matches. I think there's a lot of matches tonight that could be really, really good. And again, I know what I want. I want Seth Rollins to win. Although, again, I'm kind of 50-50. I can see them giving it to Sting. I wouldn't mind it, but I just don't really see the logic. I can see them, Sheamus walking out as World Heavyweight Champion. I said it 2 months ago, I think. I said Night of Champions, he's going to cash it in, he's going to win it. Therefore, my prediction, I am literally just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Sheamus to cash in his Money in the Bank and to win. And I'm going to go for him to cash his Money in the Bank in on Sting. And then we go Sting Sheamus at whatever the hell the next pay-per-view is. What I would, and I could get, no I can't. I was going to say I can see if they were still thinking about doing Undertaker Sting, that they'd go and do Undertaker Sting, and they'd have Undertaker come out and cost Sting. But then it's a bit like what he done to Brock Lesnar, and he's not finished with Brock Lesnar yet, so that wouldn't work. Maybe John Cena or Sting or John Cena comes out and costs Sting the match. Now that would be brilliant. There are hundreds of avenues WWE can go down with this match and with this pay-per-view. And what I love about this pay-per-view is it is truly and utterly unpredictable. You can complain about the card, but with some cards it's like, you know he's going to win, you know he's going to win, he's going to win, he's going to win, he's going to win, he's going to win. That one's unpredictable. You might get 2 out of 7 matches that are unpredictable. This one I can't really. I wouldn't bet my house on any of them. The Tag Team Championship match, I can see Dudley Boyz winning it. I think New Day will, but I can see Dudley Boyz winning it. Dolph Ziggler, Rusev, for me, it's kind of split down the middle, 50-50. I say probably Dolph Ziggler's ever so slight favourite. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and to be announced versus the Wyatt family. Again, it's pretty much split down the middle, but I think probably favouring the face a little bit more. Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. Again, I can see Nikki Bella gaining it, but it just kind of feel like Charlotte's a favourite. Ryback versus Kevin Owens. Again, I can see Kevin Owens winning it, but Ryback's probably again edging it, favourite. Cena Seth, can't call it. Seth Sting, can't call it. Neville, Lucha Dragons, and the Cosmic Wasteland. Again, that's even difficult to call. That's why I can't wait for Night of Champions. It's going to be a great night. I'll be on Twitter, @MrSweeperCam, if you want to follow me. I'll be tweeting, hopefully, during the show, if I can get it up on the telly, so we can have a laptop. So, yes, if not, then, well, I won't be on the telly, will I? But on Twitter, but I'll try and tweet as much as I can. So, yeah, thanks for watching this preview. If you enjoyed, please like. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the evening. It's going to be a great night for WWE fans. And I will see you some point tomorrow for the review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.